As a music teacher, you will encounter many situations where you are required to provide guidance and training to your students as they sing. What do you say to them apart from, "That was very good"? Why was the singing good? Why do you keep asking them to sing it over? What exactly is the issue? In this tutorial, I will share with you 10 common vocal issues you can expect to have to deal with and some useful exercises to help you remedy those issues. But before we go any further, however, here are some general things to consider. If you have difficulty hearing when a pitch is flat or sharp, or when a student is not in time, for example, you may want to consider starting an oral training program. It will be very difficult for you to give appropriate guidance and feedback to students if you are unable to detect what the flaws are. Secondly, learning a skill takes time, and learning to sing is no exception. Replacing bad vocal habits with good ones will not happen overnight. Vocal exercises should be done consistently over a period of time. Thirdly, being able to hear or recognize issues and weaknesses when someone is singing comes with experience. The more you do it, the better you will become at it. And finally, don't be too quick to label students as being tone deaf. I believe that everybody can achieve some level of improvement in their singing. It simply requires more time and effort for some. With that in mind, let us proceed. The first issue you may need to address frequently is that the song is not being sung in the right key. Always ensure that the song is in a comfortable key for the student. How can you tell whether the song is in a comfortable key? Ask yourself, is the singer struggling with the high or low notes? Is the singer having difficulty projecting? Can you hear that the singer is able to sing the song in a higher key? How do you help your students find the right key? Firstly, you need to familiarize yourself with two important terms, vocal range and tessitura. The vocal range is the range of notes from the lowest to the highest that someone is able to sing. This doesn't mean that the singer should sing those notes or that the singer would sound good singing those notes. This is where tessitura comes in. It's always important to know your students' tessitura. The tessitura is that portion within your range where you are most comfortable and strongest. When selecting a song, always check that the highest and lowest notes in the song can be sung comfortably. How do you do that? By raising or lowering the key of the song and listening to the student. Is the student straining on a high note? Is he or she struggling to project on the lower notes? Is the vocal sound generally stronger in one key as compared to another? The next common issue is poor intonation or accuracy of pitch. This includes the students who are totally off-key and those who occasionally go flat or sharp. Do. We will sing a song for every season. We will sing a song for every season. We will sing a song for every season. Another common issue is students who sing with a very nasal sound. Some people are naturally nasal when they speak and sing, but it is sometimes possible to get a less nasal sound from your students if they learn how to redirect the sound from the nasal cavities to the mouth and throat. This can be achieved by getting students to open their mouths a bit more and using the yawning position. Many vocal issues are as a result of poor or incorrect breathing habits. Have students empty their lungs by blowing out air through the mouth while placing one hand on the stomach to feel the inward movement. Hold for 4 counts, then without moving their chest or shoulders, allow the air to enter their nostrils while noticing the outward movement of their hand on their stomach. Another breath-related issue is the lack of breath support, which contributes to voice control. Breath support is singing from the diaphragm. It's the process of controlling the outward flow of air while you sing. This process supports your vocal sound. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you.
Sometimes students may be much stronger in one vocal register than the other. This doesn't mean that they are unable to handle notes in their weaker register. It's just that that part of their singing voice is untrained and undeveloped. Other times, the issue is the transition from one register to the next, where the break in registers is. If this is not done fluently and properly, the students can sound as if they have two different voices, or you will hear cracking sounds where the transition happens. It is said that the beauty of singing is in the vowel sounds. Learning to shape your vowel sounds better will automatically improve the overall quality of your tone. The way to practice this is to begin with the yawning position and make the sound of each vowel sound with only slight adjustments to the shape of the mouth to differentiate among the various sounds. In other words, there should be no sudden or extreme changes in the shape of the mouth. Another common vocal issue is poor diction. Good diction, or the proper pronunciation of words and consonant sounds, is not only necessary for the listener to understand what is being sung, but it also assists with the clarity of your vocal sound. The best exercise for diction is tongue twisters. Students can both speak and sing them. She sells seashells by the seashore. It is important to tell the difference between students with a naturally soft voice and students who do not project properly. One of the ways to do that is to listen to the student's speaking voice. A student who speaks softly all the time would most likely sing the same way. To assist students with better projection, have them practice proper breathing, breath support, and the crescendo exercises. I like to sing. I like to sing. One issue which I find is often ignored is the singer's ability to sing with emotion or in a musical manner. It is wonderful to hear strong vocals, but not very appealing to watch a face and a body that do not seem to be a part of the performance. Help students improve their ability to sing expressively with some role-playing exercises which require engaging different emotions.